help someone if I have enough time to give my time, listening and guiding, whatever it is. It's like it's a give back, it's a misleading thing. You don't have to have a big to be able to give back. You need to become over and part of my trauma. Let's go!
I want to write him in concise way. I want to text him in a good manner. And after when you go home, things catch up, you forget completely. And 2-3 days pass, and you see and you notice, oh shit. And sometimes people feel shy because some people they feel, oh, he doesn't have time for me. And some people, oh, they don't care. I think so. It's the same state as me. Maybe forget. And so maybe it's not intentional. But as he's saying, it is important in life not to be shy because everybody do mistakes. And learn from your mistakes and move forward. And the only way to heal yourself is by getting together into the community. So that is a healthy way of healing yourself. I think so for us, for me it works that way. I think so for you also the same. I don't think so you have an experience that you book a therapy and you visit and you share. Maybe you have, but as far as I know, I have no idea.
No, I mean for me, it's like it's working for some people, but it just I don't think I needed to and to step into that. I mean, people, whoever need it, whoever think it's working, that's like for me is it seems for me it's not working out. So I rather help. I rather run. And I rather be in the nature, I rather go into activities such as gym, football, or even running, whatever. So, yeah, it helps for some people, it may not help, but still, there is a lot of stuff that you can do around, which is, the last point was about involve yourself into the activities. There is a lot of activity around you that happen every day, that happen every week, every month, with the good people. It's like, I have a friend who have been training with me at the football. He always bring the speaker and music, connect his music from his phone to the speaker, tied to his bag, to the ground, from his room to the ground. He always listen to music, his vibe is good. And I had a chat with him once, and I was like, sit down and chat with him. And his life, when he opened to me, is really pain. But it just for him, like, with the music, he chill, he's very positive, and he listens music every day. And he comes to the football every week. And he is someone that I genuinely is like, oh shit, So there's always something making you better. There's always something making you feel better about it. And then do that activities, whatever to help you to feel your life better, do it. So, that's I think for sure we can always find something. What I don't really think is, but it helps us to make our life better, not to drag ourselves into the bad situation and bad environment, bad people, alcohol, drugs. And this is from someone as a really basic background comments, like it doesn't help this. It may help you to escape for certain time, but it doesn't really help you. And there is for sure, you have someone in life who can sit down and listen to you. Just bring that person if you are going through something, and that help you to be in a better place. And that person maybe will be able to speak to someone and find you professional that you can talk to. There is a lot of stuff. What you've gone through is a whole package filled with the trauma, but that is not an excuse. We made it to the better place. If you imagine your life end up in desert, or in prison, or by human trafficking, or in the sea, like you fortunate enough to be made it to this place, this far. You didn't come this far to just play around with your life, play around with your time, and play around with your future, and play around with the people who counting on you.
Absolutely, 100%. I agree with you. There was a thing I listened a long time ago when it came to drugs and alcohols. There was an experiment made by the rats. On the rats. So basically, what they did is they're saying they did an experiment. They put a lonely mice, let's say a rat in a cage, and they give her two types of water. One water with drug, one water without drug. And every time the rat drink the poison, which is the drugs, and soon after it dies. And after they did another experiment. So they make one male, one female. So they make a community of rats. And they put two types of water, with the drug water and the normal. So the rats, they never touch the drug water. So they only drink the clean water. So what they conclude is, why do people do drugs? Why do people do anything? Basically because they feel the sense of loneliness. They feel they don't belong. So that's what they have come to. So as he's saying, the main important thing is come to the community, talk to your friend. That's the only way to heal yourself. Alcohol and drugs, you just drive you to the same point, and even worse. So I completely agree with you, and the research exactly reflect what he was talking about.
Cool. Yeah, and I think we have this very basic from our knowledge of the topic talk of today's healing from the trauma. There is few things that we've gone through, and I'm sure maybe it help. If it's not help, comment us. Jay, this is the bullshit stuff. We retry to do it again and make sure that we will be we both correct. And I really wanted to thank whoever it is watching, and also wanted to see how can we create more better space, safer space, and a bigger space. And I'm sure we will be catch up in the next topic. So goodbye for that, and thank you for warming this room and with us today. And we continue the journey to exploring different topic with different people. And this, I think, for today we have it a good catch up after some times.
Well, thank you very much.
Cheers, man.